All. Amit, what are your thoughts as you enter into an extremely important match?
Let's play and enjoy the game.
एंजॉय तो करोगे ही मगर और क्या करोगे फील्ड पे?
Play for win or
Why did you choose? Why did you choose to bowl?
we are good in chase.
Uma, any questions for you? From you, from
No,
Amit?
that's it. I just wanted to say that it's been an amazing journey of the Knight Riders. We followed all your league matches, and I think you absolutely deserve to be here in the semi-finals this time. And all the best. And just wanted to check with you, how do you rate Mavericks as an opponent?
Top class team.
So does that mean that you still believe you can win against them?
Let's see.
All right, so Amit says, let's both Maidan mein utre and let the game speak for itself. Anand, what about you? Do you think the toss was important? If you had won the toss, what would you have chosen?
No, I think, yes, toss will always be important, but I think we were ready for both. We have our strategies for either situation, and we are ready.
Oh, that's wonderful. The strategist, ever the strategist. Plan A bhi hai or plan B bhi hai. Kya baat hai. And what will be your strategy now that you're going to bat first? Any changes in the team?
No, we can't change the team, but definitely we have chosen team in such a way that either ways, whether we have to bat first or bowl first, we are ready. Plan in mind, and we'll execute that.
And batting first, what do you think would be a good fighting total for you to defend?
I think we've been bowling very well, and in our league matches, we didn't have to bat much. But I think anything above 50, 60 should be a very good score.
Okay, so you believe any score above 50, 60 would be a good score for you to defend and take you to the finals. Okay, good luck. Congratulations.
Anand, one last question. You were playing so well in the first three. What happened in the last round? And what are the learnings for this match?
No, I think we played well through and through. Even the fourth game also we played very well. Our bowling is good, fielding is good. It was an unfortunate over, but that happens. That should happen.
Okay, wishing both the teams the very best in the semi-finals, the second semi-finals. Let's play it in the spirit. For you, Mavericks, which is going to bat. The team is Ashman, Akshaya, Deepak, Anuj Singla, Karan, Shiv, and Anand Shah. For the Knight Riders, who won the toss and elected to field. Knight Riders won the toss and elected to field. The team is Shaurya, Shruti, Sansar Sood, Kartik Ramamurthy, Amit Sharma, Janak Kukreja, and Deep Rajpal. The team huddle. Can we have the batsmen from Team Mavericks on the ground?
राम, आपके लिए एक सवाल.
बोलिए, एक क्यों दो पूछिए.
आप हमेशा ग्राउंड पे जाते हैं, कुछ अनाउंसमेंट्स करके आ जाते हैं. आप हमें ये बताइए, आप कौन सी टीम को सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं? एंड वी डोंट वांट अ डिप्लोमेटिक आंसर.
हम वो टीम को सपोर्ट करते हैं जो जिगर लगाकर एकदम धमाकेदार बैटिंग और बॉलिंग करता है.
इस टीम ने राम को प्रॉमिस किया है कि उनकी सेलिब्रेशन पार्टी में राम भी होंगे.
वो तो हर पार्टी में मुझे होना ही पड़ता है.
Okay, there's a quick announcement there for everybody around. The 360-degree selfie, video selfie, they are here for the last 1 hour. So whoever wants to go and take a 360-degree selfie, video selfie, can please do so now. They'll be here for next 1 hour only.
मैं जा रहा हूँ.
Please, Ram.
360 डिग्रीज के पास मैं पहुँच रहा हूँ.
So, Karan and Anuj come out to bat for the Mavericks. Sood uncle going to bowl the first over.
The field is set and the first ball is ready to be bowled.
Sood uncle round the wicket.
And Mavericks अपना खाता खोलते हुए with that 1 run.
With the left hand, right hand bat combo, Sood uncle changing sides.
That's a no ball. And a free hit. Whoa! And that's the first 6 of the inning by Anuj.
Anuj maximizing on that opportunity. He has the strength and the power and the skill to do so.
And he's definitely shown his power, Sandeep. There you go.
Excellent shot once again.
A super 4 by Anuj. What a brilliant bowling by Mr. Sood.
Great comeback. 2 more balls to go in this over.
Bowling.
It's really difficult after having been hit for 2 boundaries to come back. Sood uncle has done so in a splendid manner.
This is the last ball of the over, and the score after first over is 13 runs at no loss.
So Preeti, I have one of the junior players of Night Riders here.
उमा आपसे सब डरते हैं, वो भाग गया बेचारा.
आजकल सब मुझे देख के भाग जाते हैं संदीप, या तो मेरी कैमरा से या माइक से.
Karthik to Anuj.
This is an interesting contest. That was a no ball. I think it was a short ball. It had bounced before the midline of the pitch. A rare misfield by Deep.
But still, he saved it from a 4.
Yeah, managed to contain the damage. Score is 16 runs.
That was a wide ball, adding 1 run to the Mavericks kitty.
That was well struck by Anuj. 1 run taken. 18 runs. 3 more balls to go in this over. Oh, very good fielding by Karthik of his own bowling. He ran to the right to stop the ball and prevent the run.
And
It's an over.
at the end of 2 overs, the score is 20 runs for no loss. And we are stepping into the 3rd over. Shruti bowling into Akshaya.
Oh, that was a good ball. A dot ball.
was a wonderful bowling by Shruti. And
Oh.
a shot by Akshaya. This fetches 1 run for the Mavericks.
That was a nice shot.
And a wicket.
So Ashman gets out of the first ball that he faces. A catch taken by Amit. He doesn't miss many. Shruti gets a wicket.
Shruti to Deepak ji. Good bowling, Shruti.
Good keeping as well behind the stumps.
By Shaurya Kumar.
Keeping the batsman under pressure.
Super bowling by Shruti.
We are seeing one of the best third overs in this entire season.
And at the end of 3 overs, the score is 21 runs at a loss of 1 wicket.
So, the initial momentum which was there with the Mavericks, is now coming back a bit with the Knight Riders. The Knight Riders have really done well in the last 1 overs plus.
Absolutely, absolutely. Shaurya changing places with Mr. Sood. Mr. Sood at the wicket keeping.
Deep to Anuj.
Oh,
That ball was struck so hard that Deep couldn't.
contain it. Deep to Karan, yeah. What powerful shots by the Maverick. Though they are able to just do 1 run each, but Sandeep, have you noticed the Knight Riders are wonderful with their fielding actually?
Excellent fielding by Janak once again. Very aggressive on the field, the Knight Riders. The Mavericks doing well to hit the ball along the ground.
And a shot!
The umpire decides it's not a 6, so it's just 1 run. That's a no ball, the first extra of the over. Again, very good fielding by Shaurya. At the end of 4 overs, the score is 28 runs for the fall of 1 wicket. The important thing for the Mavericks, Preeti, is that they still have a good number of wickets on hand and a lot of good players in the lineup.
Absolutely. मुझे ये काफी टक्कर की मैच लग रही है संदीप.
कांटे की टक्कर तो है ही प्रीति.
Wonderful fielding by Janak. और कांटे की टक्कर होनी भी चाहिए. It's a semi-final.
Anuj is such a good striker of the cricket ball. Karan, Deep does really well to stop that ball. Karan had hit it really hard.
What a ball, what a ball.
One of the rare instances where Anuj has missed it. It was an excellent ball. Really fast. Spun well. while that was an opportunity, extremely difficult to hang on to such power-packed shots. The good point is that runs were contained.
Again proven by the Knight Riders that their fielding is superb.
Superb bowling by Amit Sharma. At the end of 5 overs, the score is 33 for 1. Preeti, I think the Mavericks will have to go for the big shots here.
Yes.
They have the wickets in hand.
33 runs at the end of 5 wickets. At the end of 5 overs. 2 more overs to go.
They will have to take the aerial route because the Knight Riders are extremely good fielders.
Absolutely. Well fielded by JK.
.1 overs. RAHEJA Mavericks at 34.
And that was shot by Karan.
Whatever has happened to Janak?
Pressure, pressure and pressure. This is an extremely high pressure match. We are fortunate not to be there out on the field, Ram.
I wish I was there. It would have been such an exciting match. Karan playing quite well. 14 runs off 13 balls for him. Anuj also playing quite well. 21 of 17. And at the end of 5.3, 5.4. Oh, was that close? Karthik asking the umpire. Karthik does a very good job at the stumps. I've seen that in the previous matches also.
The score is 42.
And the 6 again. What a powerful 6 that was.
Scintillating performance.
That's the 79th-6 of the tournament. Takes Mavericks to 48 at the end of 5.5. Very, very smart move by Anuj. Keeps the bat in the non-striker's end. And the last over. And this is excellent, Preeti. Mavericks has lost only 1 wicket, though there are not too many runs on the board, but terrific batting by these two.
And the scores are also pretty decent so far. It's not bad.
This over, in my view, is going to be all about 4s and 6s, Ram.
It's Janak. Don't forget that he's the man who's taken 5 wickets in an over.
And that's a 6 again.
A scintillating performance by Anuj Singla.
Superb, Anuj.
Anuj watched the ball, saw the ball drop early, swings it, and Anuj gets a 6. Takes the score to 54 over 50. Oh, Mr. Sood, if he had collected it, very good spin from Janak.
But a dot ball, Ram.
Oh, superb.
और
Another 1 run taken.
कार्तिक और अमित की तालमेल में एक दूसरे को बॉल देते हुए पर बॉल मिला जमीन को.
The score right now is 56 at 6.3 overs.
और ये छक्का.
And again a 6. Superb performance by Anuj.
Anuj Singla is on fire here.
81st 6 of the tournament, and Anuj Singla goes to 36 of just 22 balls.
2 more balls to go.
जैसा उमा ने प्रेडिक्ट किया था, इस ओवर में छक्के लगेंगे काफ़ी और काफ़ी अच्छा फीलिंग दीप से वहाँ पर.
Pretty impressive fielding by Deep Rajpal there.
And
A catch dropped.
dived it a little early, but
The
the score is 64 for the loss of 1 wicket in 7 overs.
And And what an awesome performance by Anuj Singla and the Mavericks overall.
So we have somebody here from the Tigers team. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, my name is Sarang.
As if we didn't know that already, Sarang. Just kidding, just kidding. Yeah, we heard a lot of the Tigers, huh? Every lost opportunity, we could hear you right here in the commentary box. So Sarang, you're watching this match very closely. And one of the teams over here is going to be your opponent for the finals. Who do you think you want as your opponent in the finals and why?
I think, whom do we want? Well, we are up for a good competition. So I think both the teams are really good. And well, we haven't played the Mavericks yet. We had a very close game with the Knight Riders. So yeah, both the teams, we would welcome them. Let's hope for a good final and it's competitive enough.
Okay, great. I'm sure it's going to be a great final. And that was a very diplomatic answer, Sarang. Do you want to go for an undiplomatic answer now? If you had to make a choice, which one will it be?
Okay, I'll go for a smarter answer, if not diplomatic. Whichever team is having its bad day.
Okay, okay. Well said. And good luck for the finals to you and your team, Sarang.
Okay, there is an announcement again. Gauri's Goodies has organized for a 360-degree video selfie booth. I request everyone to take advantage of the booth. Last few minutes left for the booth to be around. So please go and take advantage of Gauri's Goodies 360-degree selfie video booth.
A very good score on the board for the Mavericks. So what do you think, Preeti? Is it for the Knight Riders to win or for the Mavericks to lose?
At this stage, it's very difficult to say because Knight Riders have some wonderful players. So let's see how it goes, Sandeep.
Sandeep, in my view, if it was a round robin, it was just about par. But given that it's a semi-final and the pressures that we have seen the player play, 65 to win, Knight Riders on 2 at the end of 2 balls. Given that it's a high-pressure match, it may sound a little bit. 64. Mavericks. 64, na? 64.
Yes, yes. And that is one of the strong players of Knight Riders going out of the field. That was a bit unfortunate for the Knight Riders as well as for Janak Kukreja.
65.
Now it was always that.
Was not.
Yeah, abhi humne kar diya.
He said wrong, not now.
Just to clarify once again, the target is 65 runs. Mavericks had scored 64. 6-5. 1 for 1. Deep at 1. In 1 ball. Karan Sayal, 1 run of 1. All ones out there.
Karthik comes out to bat.
और ये लगा धुआंधार पर शिव ने बोला कि चेंडू मेरे सामने से नहीं जा सकती.
Quite unfortunate. That was a hit wicket. I think this is the first time in RPL season 5 that we've seen a hit wicket.
Yes, first time.
Very, very unfortunate indeed. I think we were expecting a really solid innings from Deep. और क्या ये मैच का रुख बदल रही है? बदल देगी?
it's too early to say anything, Uma. It's too early to say anything because both Karthik and Amit are amazing batsmen. So Karthik at the striker's end and Amit at the non-strike end.
Shiv is going to bowl the next over.
Informing all. This is just to keep everyone informed.
Anuj, can you please? There's
This
an
is-
important announcement.
Yeah, thank you, Ram. This is just to keep everyone informed. Considering the noise restrictions, we are not going to be playing any music or the dhol. And even the volume of the mics will be slightly lower. We will try and keep the scores updated for the teams and the audiences as often as possible. Thank you.
The next match,
The umpires are going to check whether it was a boundary or not. They've taken the assistance of the third umpire.
the next match is between the Tiger Cubs and the Young Titans. Finals of Tiger Cubs and Young Titans.
This is taking a bit of a time.
So in the meanwhile, I can see all the activity and the energy in the kids' teams, the two teams who are going to the finals in a short while. They are all eager and awaiting. I have here the captain of RAHEJA Tiger Cubs. Hi, Ryan.
Hi.
So, how confident are you? You've got to the finals. Congratulations for that. How confident are you of a victory?
First of all, thank you, and second, we're pretty confident that we're going to win.
Okay, you have a very strong opponent in the Young Titans. How do you think you're going to be able to beat them?
So the third
We just
umpire,
got to try our best.
Good luck.
Thank you.
the third umpire has given his decision. It's 1 run. It wasn't a boundary.
So the score right now is 3 runs. That's a smash by Amit. But again, very well fielded by Shiv. What a fielding. Super fielding.
अनुज अपनी गेंदों से ललचा रहे हैं बैट्समैन को कि वो बिग शॉट्स के लिए जाए, पर नाइट राइडर्स कीपिंग इट अलोंग द ग्राउंड.
And there goes a shot. It's a 4.
Much needed boundaries for the Night Riders. The important thing is that they are not taking big chances here because they are hitting along the ground.
Another 4 by Karthik. Another wonderful 4 by Karthik. And that brings the score to 14 runs at the end of 2 overs for a loss of 2 wickets. 14 runs for loss of 2 wickets at the end of 2 overs. 51 runs needed in 30 balls. We are getting into the third over.
Akshaya to bowl to Shruti. Shruti would look at taking a run here so that Shaurya can come on strike. He's the player who can hit the big shots. A really tense moment. Anand ensuring that all the field placements are right.
Akshaya is a wonderful bowler and Shruti is a wonderful player as well. And they both have proven their mettle in other matches. That is a good one by Shruti.
Night Riders get what they wanted. The pressure now clearly on the fielders.
There's some field placements happening.
Akshaya does well to take the pace out of that strike by Shaurya. The score is now 16 runs. 4 more balls to go in this over. That was a very good ball. That was a very good ball on the legs. There are no leg byes. Shruti does well to take a run. The ball was really good again.
That was a quick run by Shruti. She saw to it that Shaurya is at the batting end. Well fielded by the Mavericks. Good fielding by the Mavericks. And the score right now is 18 runs. Last ball of the over.
Is that out? Yes, and that's a wicket on the last ball of the over by Akshaya. One more wicket to Akshaya's account. Night Riders lose their third wicket. 18 runs at the end of 3 overs. And the match is becoming quite interesting. 47 runs required of 24 balls. That's a tall ask given that it's a semi-final.
That was brilliant bowling by Akshaya. Not a single extra given in the third over in this all-important match. Now the Night Riders need to score at the pace of 2 runs a ball.
Yes, a strike rate of 200 is required.
It's 2 declared.
That was an excellent ball by Deepak ji, but it was a no ball declared by the umpire. A quick 1 run taken.
Brings in the danger man Karthik on strike. And as we say
that's
that,
a
and that's a
four by
4.
Karthik.
क्या मारता है यार कार्तिक, क्या मारता है.
Yeah, powerful shot.
जबरदस्त shot, जबरदस्त.
Superb, Karthik.
That's the 73rd 4 of the tournament.
And this is what people were waiting for. People have seen Karthik playing such wonderful game.
And results in a swap of fielders.
Oh, wow. And what a wonderful fielding by
Excellent
Anand.
fielding by Anand.
Superb, Anand. Superb.
Anand has clearly shown that at the boundaries, there cannot be a better
Was it a
fielder than him.
That was excellent dive by Anand. Saving and sure shot boundary. What should have been an out, could have been a 4. But Anand throwing all that he had behind the ball. Also ensuring that he didn't touch the boundary line. And saves a sure shot, 3 runs for his team.
Super energetic, super alert. Karthik hits again. Very hard down the leg side, but only a single this time. Takes the runs to 29.
That brings us to the end of 4th over. The score at the end of 4th over is 30 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. 30 runs for the loss of 3 wickets.
The asking rate remains largely the same. 35 runs required of 18 balls.
A required run rate very close to 12 runs.
Shiv, a very difficult bowler to read. Is going to bowl the 5th over with Amit Sharma on strike.
The next 2 overs are going to be crucial for the Mavericks as well as the Knight Riders.
Well fielded by Anand.
Karthik taking time to take strike.
Good bowling by Shiv, keeping it tight for the Mavericks. Karthik unable to swing his bat fully, gets a single. The score is 32 for 3 in 4.2. Yet another single. Mavericks are not going to mind the singles.
राम बाउंड्रीज चाहिए, पर उसके लिए बैट्समैन लूज बॉल्स का इंतजार कर रहे हैं. शिव उनको एकदम मौका नहीं दे रहे हैं.
Score is 33 for 3, 3-3-3, 1-1-1 in the last 3 balls. और ये काफी अच्छी रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट्स बिटवीन कार्तिक एंड अमित. 2 रन ले लिया इस बॉल पे. छोटा सा मिडफील्ड.
जबरदस्त तालमेल दोनों बैट्समैन के बीच. रेयर मिसफील्ड बाय आनंद. Good call, good call.
I
Good
like
call
the
not
way-
to have taken that run.
I like the way the presence of mind of Anand. He put his foot to ensure that the ball doesn't go and hit the pole, and he doesn't give a boundary.
So,
And that's out.
that's an out.
A very good catch, very well judged by Anuj. And Amit Sharma, who was playing quite well, falls. And with the fall of wicket, will add additional pressure on the Knight Riders. Mavericks back in the game.
What a match Anuj is having, Ram.
They still have two good players. The score Knight Riders required 29 runs in the last 2 overs. 29 runs required of 12 balls. And in comes Anand, the captain, to ball what is an extremely important penultimate over. They lost the
Again, a very shrewd bowler.
The penultimate over last time proved very costly for the Mavericks. They lost the match because of that. But let's see Anand deciding to take the responsibility of bowling this crucial over to Karthik, who is in form and 21 of 11 balls. और काफी अच्छा शॉट था, मगर शिव ने भी बोला कि मैं नहीं जाने दूंगा बॉल को फिर से. ओ
गिर के उठने वाले को जाबाज खिलाड़ी कहते हैं राम.
बिल्कुल, शौर्य ने स्ट्रोक मारा, गिर गए थे. आई होप एवरीथिंग इज गुड.
गिर के फिर उठ के संभले और फिर उन्होंने रन भी लिया.
अंपायर्स के बीच कुछ डिस्कशन. ये शायद रन पूरा हुआ नहीं.
Sorry. Some confusion. What happened? Umpires?
Sorry, just 1 second.
What happened? Two declared. Oh, it was two declared, and hence Shaurya goes back to strike.
What excellent judgment in this pressure situation, Ram, by Shaurya.
It's a wide call by the umpire. It's a wide, Anand. The score
the Knight Riders.
The score moves to 40 for 4 in 5.2. Target remains 65.
The Mavericks leaving nothing to chance.
I think
बॉल के पास 3-3 खिलाड़ी पहुंच जा रहे हैं.
now गेंद बाकी 24 रन.
And that's a powerful six by Karthik.
कार्तिक ने देखा कि आनंद ने गेम को थोड़ा शॉर्ट किया, थोड़ा सा आगे आते हुए एकदम घुमा दिया बल्ले को और 6 रन मिल गए उनको. 18 रन 8 बॉल. अब किसी की भी मैच हो सकती है ये.
It's anybody's match. Oh no! What an important catch drop there by Anuj.
That's what pressure does to you. A simple lollipop, but in the floodlights it's not so easy.
Absolutely.
Score 17 runs required of 7 balls, 48 for 4 Knight Riders.
नाइट राइडर्स की जान में जान आई जब उन्होंने देखा कि वो कैच ड्रॉप हो गया है.
48 for 4, 5.5. Anand has given 12 runs. As I said, this is going to be an important and crucial over.
Excellent running. Excellent.
Excellent running. What's more important is they've got 2 and Karthik retains strike. So that was terrific running from the Knight Riders, and it's going to be an extremely interesting over. 15 runs required of the last over, and is it going to be Shiv's magic with the ball or is it going to be Karthik's magic with the bat?
राम इस प्रेशर सिचुएशन में अपना कूल मेंटेन करके जज करके 2 रन कंप्लीट करना एक आसान बात नहीं है, पर नाइट राइडर्स ने क्लियरली दिखाया है कि वो प्रेशर में भी बहुत अच्छा खेल सकते हैं.
They planned it pretty well, Sandeep. They planned it pretty well.
As long as nobody objects, umpire, your objections are overruled.
Shiv to Karthik.
इसको भी कंप्लेन करने में रोक दूंगा. बट पानी के लिए कोई तो आदमी चाहिए ना. पानी के लिए कोई आता है. हाँ. And
Best bowler to the best batsman.
we're getting into a very interesting mode of the match. Oh, what a ball from Shiv. What a
Super
ball from
by
Shiv.
Shiv.
Karthik missing the line, takes an inner edge and goes to the wicketkeeper. 5 balls, 15 runs. Karthik comes again, unfortunately for him.
Oh, no.
It hits Shaurya very hard. I hope Shaurya is good.
That was really unfortunate. Ram Shaurya has just moved a bit on the left side.
Shaurya, are you good? It was pretty hit with all force. Another dot ball. Very well done by
Very
Karan.
playing by Karan.
Karthik chooses not to run. Shaurya sending him back. Karan doing extremely well to stop the boundary. And it's becoming interesting. 3 runs, 3 balls and 15 runs. Now they'll have to only talk boundaries. 50 for 4. Shiv bowling an excellent final over. और ये लगा छक्का
A powerful chakka by Karthik.
और मैच खत्म नहीं हुआ है. 9 रन 2 गेंदों में. कार्तिक को देखिए क्या जुनून है उनके आंखों में.
सबके दिल की धड़कनें बढ़ती हुई.
That's a wide. That's a spectra wide. Very difficult
And
to keep
that's what the
nerves
pressure does.
in this such a pressure situation. But thankfully for the Mavericks, not a no ball.
8 रन 2 गेंदों में. और ये रन आउट.
That's run out.
इसके वजह से क्या हो गया है कि
That was a big risk taken by the Knight Riders.
no, but they had to take that risk because if they hadn't done that, they would have anyway lost. But what this does is that it takes Karthik to the striker's end, and 7 runs required of the last ball. So what Shiv needs to do is keep the
It's absolutely possible if they get the Uric 7.
Uric 7, Ekta World 9, or a no ball, and they can still tie the match with a 6
Shiv has to ensure that he bowls a legal delivery.
and not give a 6. और ये छक्का.
What a match!
And he's killed it.
Are we seeing magic here?
Killed it.
So Ram, what happens now? What happens
It's a
now?
draw. It's a draw.
It's a super over.
Oh, what an interesting turn.
ऐसा अभी तक नहीं हुआ. ऐसा आरपीएल सीजन 5 में पहली बार हो रहा है. इतनी रोमांचक स्थिति पे अब ये मैच पहुंच गया है उमा. It's
अभी
the
तक
first
हमारा
time
दिल
there
नहीं
will be a
भरा
super
हुआ
over.
है इस मैच से.
This
It will be a
is
super
an
over.
absolutely thrilling finish.
Okay. With all that excitement, let me read out the rules of the super over. Captains,
We would want both the teams to pay close attention to what you're sharing now. It will be crucial to the outcome of this match.
Can we have both the captains here, please? Can we have captains of both the teams? पढ़ने वाला हूँ. Amit Sharma, Anand Shah, umpires. I'll read out the rules of the super over. I'm reading out from the rules and regulations. 3 batters each to be identified by both the teams before the start of the super over and shall be communicated to the match referees and the match umpires. 1 bowler each to be identified by both teams before the start of the super over and to be communicated to the match referee and match umpires. In case the super over turns out to be a tie, then the winner will be decided by the number of wickets taken by each team in the actual tied match, not the super over. The team which has taken the maximum number of wickets in the tied match will be declared the winner. If the wickets taken by both the teams are the same, the winner will be decided by the maximum number of boundaries scored by each team in the actual tied match. That is, the team scoring the maximum number of 4s and 6 will be declared the winner of the match. In case the number of boundaries are the same, a second super over will be played.
So this gets as exciting and as interesting as it could get. Little bit about the super over. I think the OC is explaining the rules to both the captains. It will be 1 over which will be played for both sides. Each team will identify 3 batsmen who will take strike. And there will be only 3 batsmen which will be allowed. And if all 3 get out before the over is out, I think that ends the over. And they will identify 1 bowler who will bowl the over. And the match will be decided based on this super over. If the super over is tied, there are further rules which will come into play. For example, I think the next step is that they will look at which team has more wickets, and the other team with the lesser number of wickets will then be declared the winner, and so on and so forth. So this is getting really nail-biting. The order of who goes to bat first, again, will be decided by a toss. We have Ashwin here.
Can we have both the
request
captains
both the
here?
captain?
Sorry. Can we have both the captains here for the toss to decide? Amit is going to call for Knight Riders. Tails is the call. And heads it is. So Mavericks won the toss and elected to field. The team for Mavericks bowling will be Karan for Mavericks. Karan Sayal will be doing the bowling. And the team for Mavericks playing the super over will be Anuj Singla, Karan Sayal and Shiv Behal. The team for Knight Riders will be Karthik, Amit Sharma and Janak Kukreja doing the batting. Bowling will be done by Karthik. Karthik. Anuj, Karan and Shiv. Anuj, Karan and Shiv. Bowling Karan. Now Knight Riders bowler Karthik. Batsman will be Karthik, Amit and Janak.
नाइट राइडर्स बॉलर कौन होगा?
Karan. Bowler is Karthik.
कार्तिक.
Karthik to face Karan. On the non-strikers end is Amit Sharma for the first super over of the tournament. What a way to see the semi-finals.
ये नया ही दिया मैंने आपको। अच्छा, sorry.
The first super over of the tournament between Mavericks and Knight Riders. Karthik on strike. Karan
And-
will bowl 6 balls and they have to score maximum runs. And then Mavericks will bat and Karthik will bowl 6 balls to them.
And what's interesting is that we will have completely fresh 2 new balls for both the teams to when they start the super over. The magic continues on the grounds of RAHEJA Acropolis 1. और ये लगा छक्का.
Karthik hits a 6.
He's the Amul Macho Man, बड़े आराम से.
पहला गेम 6 runs. Excitement of the super over. और ये लवली बॉल. काफी अच्छा गेंद करण की तरफ से. कोई रन नहीं. The score remains at the end of 2 balls 6 runs. संदीप क्या लगता है तीसरी बॉल में? Super work by Anand at the boundary. It was going towards the 6. Anand jumps, saves 5 runs for this team.
Excellent judgment by Amit.
3 balls, 8 runs.
Goes for 1 run.
4
4
balls,
गेंदें हो गई हैं इस ओवर में, 2 बाची हैं.
9 runs in 4 balls.
और ये आउट. कार्तिक ने लगाने की कोशिश की. इरादा नेक था पर डायरेक्शन गलत था. और दैट ब्रिंग्स जेके और जनक कुकरेजा ऑन टू द स्ट्राइक.
Last ball of this super over.
9 रन कर दिया है. आफ्टर इन वेरी गुड स्टार्ट. करण पुलिंग इट बैक फॉर द मैवरिक्स.
Excellent running by the Knight Riders.
2 good runs takes the
11.
score to 11. Mavericks needs to score 12 runs in the allotted 6 balls.
कार्तिक बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं क्या अमित आ रहा है? 12 to win. Amit, you are bowling? No, Karthik.
एक आइडियल सिनेरियो में तो नाइट राइडर्स के अगर कुछ और रन होते तो उन्हें ज़्यादा हिम्मत रहती, पर ऑल इज नॉट लॉस्ट. देयर स्टिल अ वेरी गुड चांस फॉर द नाइट राइडर्स हियर.
For Mavericks, it will be Anuj Singla, Karan and Shiv who going to bat. They need to make sure that they score 12 runs to get into the finals. And for the Knight Riders, it will be Karthik bowling to make sure that they restrict them to less than 11 runs to go into the finals. wickets क्या था? The first इनका In case this is a tie, Mavericks goes into the finals. They had less number of wickets. दोनों टीम ठीक से सुन लीजिए. In case of a tie, Mavericks goes into the finals. Lesser number of wickets. So for Mavericks, they need to make sure that 10 runs or less. Karthik to ball. One run.
बहुत ही tense situation.
Absolutely. The way the fielders have been going after the ball, it shows the tensions on the field. Oh! Very good fielding from Janak. And I love the way all the fielders watching the ball come across to make sure that there is no second run. 2 runs after 2 balls.
Karthik now coming round the wicket.
Yet another single. Very good fielding there.
Pressure now building on the Mavericks.
3 runs, 3 balls. And that's out of the boundary, over the ropes.
You know, that's the tricky and difficult situation, Ram. In the super over, the batsmen have to go for their shots. And there's always the chance of crossing the line.
3 runs of 4 balls. 3 runs of 4 balls. 3 runs of 4 balls. 3 bana hai.
So the Mavericks.
अच्छा.
The Mavericks require 9 more runs in 2 balls.
Four.
1 ball, 8 runs. If they get 7 runs as well, they move on to the finals because they've lost lesser number of wickets.
But a Yurik 7, Sud Ekta World 9 can win them the match. And the Knight Riders go into the finals. What a game from the Mavericks.
What a comeback, Ram.
And what a play by Karthik.
Absolutely stunning.
I would say that was a full Paisa Vasool match. My
Absolutely.
God.
And what a match from Karthik. With the bat, with the super over. Excellent.
I think the team chose well to nominate him for both batting and bowling in the super over. Congratulations to the Knight Riders, our second finalists for the evening. So we have our 2 finalists. The RAHEJA Tigers meet the RAHEJA Knight Riders in the finals in just a bit.
And now, you all are here to watch an extremely interesting, extremely entertaining, the first finals of the RPL 5 that will be held between RAHEJA Young Titans and RAHEJA Tiger Cubs for